Hi guys, it's Miss Anna with the Pembroke Pines Art and Cultural Department. Today I have a great project for you and it's really easy. Anybody could do it. You could do it as a group project with your mom or your brother or sister. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be making some flower tie-dye art. Pretty cool, huh? We're going to be using coffee filters like this. Now, if you don't have coffee filters, they have these in the grocery store, Walmart, wherever. These are something maybe a lot of you have at home, and coffee filters are just like this paper. It absorbs water really good. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be folding the paper in half, and then again, and then again. So you have a shape like this, like a cone. And then we're gonna cut out different shapes. So for instance, I cut this one out. See how much smaller it is? I gave it like a wavy edge. You don't want the edges to be a perfect circle. You want it to have like a little wave. You can snip inside the edge, have it like be frayed. You want different sizes of flowers. You see? Some are bigger, some are smaller, some are teeny tiny small, okay? So you're gonna basically be making a lot of flowers, just as many as you can. That's why I said if you wanna include your family, if you wanna include your brother or sister or your mom or dad to help you out, it's a group activity, it's a lot of fun. So what we're gonna do is, once you have your coffee filter folded into this cone shape, you're going to take watercolor or you're going to use Crayola markers, okay? You can be as sloppy as you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're going to basically just add color and a lot of water to one side. And then once you're done with one side, you're going to flip it over and do the other side. Do not open your coffee filter. You're going to leave it like this and you're going to put it outside to dry. And then you're gonna wait a couple minutes. It should dry pretty quick outside because it's very hot right now. Okay, so if you see, I did the bottom darker and then I did the edges darker. That way when you open it, it'll look like this. It'll look like a tie-dye t-shirt. See? Cool, huh? This one's quite not dry yet. But here's another one. Okay. So remember, make different shapes, okay? Different sizes. That is the key. Different sizes and different shapes. So here's another look at what it looks like. Then what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you how to make this paper. You see how the paper looks like if it's linen or fabric? I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to basically take our watercolors, mix like a little bit of yellow with a little orange and a little black. And with a dry brush, you're going to go in one direction like this. And then you're going to go up and down with the same colors. Okay, that gives it the illusion of fabric. You see that? I don't know if you can see really close. You don't have to do this step. If you think that's too hard, you can just use a white sheet of paper or a colored paper that you have on hand. And then once your flowers dry outside, your triangles, your cone shapes, you're gonna bring them inside and you're just simply gonna put a little dot of glue on the back and glue your flower. I used clear glue. Clear glue works really well because it dries, I think, quicker. But you can use Elmer's glue. You could use a glue stick. No big deal, okay? Remember, always shop around your house. See what you have around your house, okay? So let's gather our things. Let's get our coffee filters, paper, and some glue and watercolors or markers, okay? And let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is mix up some yellow, a little orange, and some black. And we're gonna take our brush, almost dry, and make streaks going in one direction of our paper. Then we're going to go in the opposite direction, making lines going across till we get the effect of fabric. Now we're going to fold our coffee filters. First fold it in half, then fold it again, and then fold it one more time till you have a cone shape. Then you're going to cut the size flower you want. It can be small or large, and you're going to give it a wavy edge. Now it's ready to paint. Put it aside and cut some more. Here's an example where I used water-based markers to color. I started at the edges with the dark color, and then I added another color and blended it in with water. Here's another example where I used watercolors. Make sure your paper is very saturated, which means you have a lot of water in your paper. You want the color to go through all the different layers. Once you're done with one side, flip it over and do the other side. Then remember, do the edges with dark colors. Now place them outside to dry, and remember, don't open them. Now it's time to open up our shapes. Each one is a surprise. Look at this one. So cool. I love the black spots in the middle. Let's try another one. This one really looks like a tie-dye. This is the one I did with markers. Cool colors. This one's also cool. Nice. Now it's time to add our flowers to the paper we have made. Just add a drop of glue and hold your flower in place. Then add more and more flowers. Try each flower in a different place. See where it looks best. Think about your composition. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. See you next time.